Well, hello my beautiful Sagittarians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your full moon reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that the scammers are currently about, pretending to be me and other wonderful tarot readers out there. So I'm not special. They're offering personal readings on our behalfs for money, and they are taking your money and they are not giving you a personal reading because it's not us. Just so you're aware, okay? If anyone contacts you offering you a personal reading, I do not take money. I do not do personal readings. I do not have Patreon, so no donations, no Telegram, no WhatsApp, no Facebook, no nothing like that. I don't have it, okay? So I'll never contact you or solicit readings for money from you, just so you're aware. I also do not have an assistant. It's just plain old me. And also, I don't know anything about cryptocurrency. That started to sort of come onto the channel as well. So I do not endorse that. That's at your own risk, okay? Let's get straight to your full moon reading. Now, the full moon reading is the pink moon. It's in Libra. It happens, or the peak of it happens on the 27th of April there. That is governed by Venus, the planet of love. So it's a time of balance, harmony, and unification. You may have been feeling the bumpy ride after that new moon in Aries there, Sag. That was a time for setting your intentions, but also powering up. So now is the time for things coming to fruition. Things working out in your favor. We've got the full moon in Libra there. As you can see, it is a win-win. Outcome is forecast. So that is definitely your energy, Sag, as you move through this time, weighing things up, but ultimately it's sort of a successful outcome for you there as you find a solution. Excuse me. Now, the energy is gaining momentum with that waning moon there. So definitely you're sort of forging ahead, but things are starting to sort of take off quite quickly. So just be ready for that energy. I feel like some of you may be thinking about moving, whether it's home, whether it is out of state to a new job, or even emigrating, because they're really highlighting these birds on here about taking flight and moving forward. So I'm just getting an energy of someone thinking about either sunnier climates or just an energy of, I mean, that may be wishful thinking at this time, but I definitely feel this energy of thinking about living somewhere new. That's not going to resonate for everyone, just to let you know. If it does not resonate for you, it does not mean it's not your reading. It's just an energy that I'm picking up on right now, and that person needs to pay close attention to the reading. And we also have a new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so really connecting to that that full moon energy. As you can see, Libran energy being quite interesting there. I feel very much like you're welcoming in love, but also I just feel like it's the acceptance of love. You know, I feel like you're ready to receive abundance, whereas before I felt like there was a bit of a struggle, Sag. So let's see what that energy is. I'm just going to get... that was the Moonology deck I was using there, and now I'm using, thank you so much, I'm truly grateful. Now I'm using the Ancestors and Oracles Tarot deck there. We've got Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. So I definitely feel like, Sag, you've been struggling recently with something there. They're asking you to be brave and have courage to move forward. Whatever it is that you are working on or wrestling with in your mind, I feel like stand firm, hold your vision, hold your ground there. And I feel like you will be rising up to tackle this, okay? And we've also got Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information, okay? Now, they're really highlighting here the two snakes around this wand. Snakes are about regeneration. They're about moving forward, shedding old skin in order to reveal a new version of yourself, letting go of anything that's hindering you, allowing you to sort of move forward there. But I feel like you're rising up. It's kind of like a phoenix from the ashes. Now, right now, they're showing me a little acorn. So, I mean... acorn, whenever I think of acorns, I think of like the fall. So perhaps you've just stumbled upon an acorn, which would be really interesting at this time of year, depending on where you live in the world, of course. But what they're giving me sort of symbolically is little acorns turn into large trees, right? So I feel like you're gathering momentum here as you move forward, and I feel like the seeds that you've already sown, I feel like are starting to blossom here. It's quite an exciting time. Now you may notice this little small deck here. I purchased this because I absolutely love it. I was drawn to it straight away, but there is an energy here of me not knowing how to really process the energy that I'm getting from it. Okay, so what I've been guided to do by my guides is to open up right at the end and ask you if you want to ask a question for a yes and no, maybe, or a new direction kind of answer, then I'll open it up to the collective. So I'll be using that deck right at the end. But let's get your overall energy for the full moon. Now the full moon, as I said, peaks on the 27th of April. It is the pink moon. It may not appear pink because it's just called a pink moon because of a certain flower that kind of grows during this time. But it is a super moon, okay? So you will feel that energy very strongly. We have the Emperor, and we also have the Devil card. Interesting energy there. The Emperor is your protagonist energy. Oh, wow, wonderful. I'm loving that energy that we've got going on here. The Emperor is an energy of strategizing, of thinking of the future, planning for the future there, and being very successful. Now, you may be seeking some sort of wisdom or knowledge or advice from people in power, perhaps banks, institutions, or, you may be just looking for things online to help you move forward and build that strategy. But I feel like it's an energy of doing. Okay, I feel like you're taking control of something here, and I feel like you're moving forward for success. The Emperor is about leadership, so perhaps you're thinking about moving forward into a leadership position or a position of more responsibility. I also feel like the Emperor card is you leading with power, with determination, and I feel like you may have had a period of chaos or feeling powerless within a situation for a while, Sag, but I feel like you're gaining your power back and you're moving forward. The Emperor is an Aries energy, so I feel like this energy got kick-started by that new moon in Aries on the 12th of April, and I feel like it's giving you that power to sort of move forward. Now, if you're thinking about being an entrepreneur or setting up your own business, this is prime time for you to rise towards success. You may already have a business there, and I feel like you may be working out a new strategy in order to move forward for success there. But it's beautiful energy with that as your leading card. Now, in the antagonist position, this is the resistance position, okay? That's the Devil card there. So the Devil card indicates there may be a slight element of fear here, maybe even, a detachment because you feel like there's something to be nervous about. As you can see, the theater curtains there represents drama, but also, as you can see, the moon is illusion, and the shadow is creating a devil, which is like making you fear. Now, if you really look at what's causing the root fear there, you'll see that it's just a pair of hands. So it may be something that you feared for a long time that's kept you back, and you're starting to realize it, identify that fear, and move forward through it. Okay, as I said, this is a very successful time for you. It's going to be a win-win situation. So if you feel like you're up against someone negative, Sag, I feel like that you will be overcoming this energy. Now, I am getting a slight energy of obsession here, so I will clarify this energy for you. Now, this could be an obsession to an outcome like materialism, like money, so be mindful of that. But I feel very much like you may be overworking, so if there's a lot of workaholism going on here, just be mindful of that because you're leaving yourself empty. I'm going to clarify that energy, as I said, and move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know about this Devil card? Can you please clarify for your highest good? What are they meant to see? Thank you so much. We have the Chariot card. You're moving forward. You're moving past it, okay? Yeah. Now, this is interesting. There's an energy here of, with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be somebody, okay? Just want to clarify. This could be somebody who was not, who didn't really have your back. Someone who, could be dependent on you in some way, whether that's financial or in terms of, your, how could I put that? They sort of depend on you to do all the stuff. This could be at your home, within your family unit. I feel like you're disappointed. It feels like you're kind of disappointed in this energy of this person. Now, this could be a matriarchal type figure, or it could be someone in your family unit or in a soul tribe. situation, like one of your friends. I feel like there's disappointment here. With the Ace of Cups, you thought there was love, or you felt like you could trust these people or this person, and you're feeling disappointed in some way. The Page of Wands indicates that there could be some sort of tension or obsessive energy within this group setting or within the setting due to boredom. Okay, I feel like this person or these people are being immature. Now, the energy that we got is Virgo. We've got Cancerian, Scorpio, Pisces. We've also got a bit of Sagittarian energy there as well. So you may feel like you're bored and they're bored and everybody's struggling at this energy, but I feel like you're moving past it and forward. So I feel like you're going to overcome some obstacles there. There will be a successful moving away from this kind of toxic energy. You may feel like these people or this person or this situation is a little bit toxic right now and you feel like overwhelmed by it. But I feel like you're going to release that energy, okay? It was just a secondary energy that was coming there with those cards that needed to be addressed. Now, this is a career reading and a love reading. I will be focusing on the overall energy first, then the career part, and then the love part, okay? So we got a new start here. I feel like there's a hopeful new path opening up to you. This is the unified energy. Now, it's starting to slow down here. Like, I'm picking up the energy. That's why I was talking quite fast. I was picking up the energy because I'm feeling like things rising and feeling like they're too much, but things are starting. It's almost like I got a breath of fresh air now and it's slowing down, okay? So I feel like you'll be moving past any toxic energy. I mean, you could be dealing with people who've got some sort of addiction there or some sort of obsession to drama. They like to dwell in that area. I feel like it will calm down. Now the Fool card is in the solution position. There's a lot of potential here for you to make an impact in the world, Sag, or the world that you've built for yourself. I feel like it requires a leap of faith or stepping out of your comfort zone. Again, I get this energy of new paths opening up to you, having faith that anything is possible and moving forward. So if you're thinking about going into a new job or buying a new home or really doing something very different, coming out of that comfort zone, this card indicates that it will be very successful. Just don't be attached to the outcome. Let it go where it flows, right? I feel like there's definitely an adventure opening up here for you, and I feel like you're going to dive all in. It's really wonderful energy. I feel the same way with your heart. I feel like you're going to meet someone that you really open up and really delve into the depth of love and emotion there. Something that sometimes you may shy away from out of fear, but let's go deeper on that. And it may not be just fear. It may be that you've met some a-holes in the past who've made you fear opening up, and you trusted them, and because I got an energy here of feeling a little bit cynical when it comes to love, feeling like you've lost a little bit of hope there, but that's all about to change, just to let you know. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Spirit Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know regarding their career? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Whoa, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right, well, we have, just to let you know, I'm using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron-Reid. You only read the uprights in this deck according to Colette Baron-Reid. So we got some serious change going in your life here. We got the Transformation card, which is the Death card energy, endings bringing new beginnings. Okay, there we go, Transformation. There's an energy here of stagnancy. There was a resistance. Okay, you may have felt stuck for quite a while. Also, it's interesting. I've got resistance, but also obsession. So along with, perhaps you've been obsessed with work lately because you feel like it's all going to go away, or you feel like you're on a treadmill to keep making it work. I feel like you will be able to catch a breath, okay? But I feel in that you lost a bit of hope or felt like your mojo was lacking in some way. There's definitely an energy here of stagnancy, of inertia, feeling like no matter what you do, you are 2 steps forward, 4 steps back. There doesn't seem to be 100% progress in a certain area. Even though you may consider yourself being quite successful, you feel like something's got to change. Now, whether that is your work schedule because you're working too hard, or whether that is, you got to rethink your schedule and sort of manifest your time in a more streamlined kind of way. I feel like there's definitely you kind of blowing away the embers to see where your passion still lies and finding that mojo to rise up. Transformation is basically change. You're going through different cycles for your highest good, okay? So you may be changing from one form to another so that you can release the old, anything that's familiar, that's holding you back, in order to embrace the new. Sag, if you do the same thing, always expecting to get a different outcome, then you need to change your mindset. So there's definitely an energy. They're giving me, now this is not my sentence that I would ever use. Maybe this is something you would say, Sag, but there's a sentence they're giving me that's the definition of insanity, to do the same thing and expect a different outcome. It's like banging your head against a brick wall and expecting it not to be a brick wall or not to hurt or something like that. So please take that as it resonates. But the transformation is here. You're changing this. Okay, you're making room for something greater, something better. You may also be sort of trying to find that childlike spirit again, remembering what it is that you enjoy doing. And I feel also there's like a light at the end of the tunnel. So I know we've been going through a pandemic, you know, across the board there. So you may have lost a little bit of hope, felt really stagnant in a certain area, but I feel like things are starting to brighten up a little bit more. Now we got the messenger of air. Okay, when you get the messenger of air, this is a very interesting energy of how can I put that? You've got a lot of experience in a certain area, and I feel like you're thinking that even though you've got a lot of knowledge in some areas, you are thinking about broadening your horizon or your perspective in other areas to get a different perspective or a different wisdom there. I feel like you're being investigative, and I feel like you're adopting a new way of thinking as well and behaving. I feel like there's going to be a swift outcome to whatever it is you're hoping to do within your workspace, because the messenger brings news. I feel like there's a new communication that comes on in that allows you to move forward and have a lifestyle change. Okay, I just see a huge change across your life. I feel like it's not just in terms of work. I feel like it is in terms of love and where you live. I feel like it's life. I feel like you're doing some big thinking here. The messenger of air, you know, it connects. When you think about the messenger of air, it's actually the Knight of Swords. So this is a lifestyle change. But there's some sort of news here that transforms your life and enables you to move forward and almost be like an end of an era. So either you're being an entrepreneur and you're leaving a place of work in order to run your own business, or you're stepping into a new position of leadership that will lead to a lot of exciting times ahead there as you rise through the ranks. I feel like this is a transformative time. It's also a rite of passage. It's something you deserve. Okay, it's a necessary change here for you to move forward and move up. Okay, this is another card of moving, so, or travel. So either you're thinking about planning a vacation, but I feel more that it's more than that. I feel like it's a change. You just know that energy has become stagnant and you just need a change. Now, whether that's a vacation that helps you with that change, or whether that is you just shifting jobs or even shifting teams, you know, I feel like you're injecting new energy there. Now, as I was just holding this card, they give me the name Martin. So I feel like this name has come up before. So if your name is Martin, there's something in this message for you. It could be a surname, it could be a first name. Martin, okay? Yeah, I feel like this is either you relocating somewhere, okay? And I feel like it's for peace of mind. I feel like there's a lot more peace that comes with this. Now, the World card indicates you've come as far as you can within a certain situation, and it's getting a bit stagnant, or it's getting a bit claustrophobic. You've completed where you're meant to be, okay? You've reached a final destination within this part of your journey. You have a deeper understanding, but it's time to move forward. You're unlocking your happiness. Okay, as you can see, it's like a lifestyle change. Your whole world is changing as you sort of take a stepping stone there to the sun to unlock your happiness. The sun is about you know, joy, happiness, success. So I feel like you're making a leap in a certain direction that actually helps you experience a new world or a new way of being or thinking in order to unlock your happiness and be closer to whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Now, they've asked me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know? They're just saying Frisco. So either you're planning a trip to San Francisco or something, Frisco. Maybe Frisco's a name. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. If it does not resonate for you, please don't think it's not your reading. It just means they just want that person to pay close attention to the reading. Now, they just gave me someone say Frisco or Fresno. Well, it's Frisco, but I feel like I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation right now when you said Frisco or Fresno. So if that was you, they're indicating there's also something in this message for you, okay? We got the 7 of Earth and we got the 5 of Water. There's a lot of walking away here, Sag. in your career. A lot of sort of transitionary kind of energy. The Five of Water is an energy of feeling like it's time to walk away from something or abandon something. Maybe you felt like this situation, this work, or this sector of work, wherever it is that you're spending your time to earn money, has abandoned you. There's an energy here of letting it flow and letting it go. You're in the ebb and flow. You're in the the rise and the tide there. I feel like you're allowing things to just shift back and forth. But there's definitely an energy of all cards are sort of pointing to change and walking away. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting. With the Seven of Earth, there may be a slight question about, is this savable? I feel there's a big question here, like you've worked really hard in a certain area. You've come as far as you feel like you can, but you've invested a lot of time, a lot of energy, and I feel like you may be wondering if you can do what you're doing really well, but in another company or another sector. I feel like all is not lost. I feel like you're on the precipice of success here. It may have taken a long time to get there. I feel like you've been waiting for a long time, but you're sort of evaluating where you put your time and your energy and seeing what you get out of it. Okay, and if you find like you're always in lack, either you don't feel like the money that you're being paid is warranted because of your skill set, because you're awesome at what you do, you may be looking at other areas, investigating other areas to sort of earn your money and broaden your horizon. I also feel like I just got this energy that there's something you got your eye on doing already. Okay, so if you want to shift completely into a different like way of doing things, you may be doing one job and then getting an entrepreneurial job on the side. I feel like it's going to be very successful, but I feel like your attention is very much on your passion project. It will be very successful. It will actually take over what you're doing at the moment, and you'll be very I feel like you'll leave. If you're in a 9-to-5 job, for example, and you're trying to get your other business off the ground, I feel like you will leave your 9-to-5 job, the one that just pays the bills, that you don't have 100% passion for. I feel like you will leave it in time to do your passion, what your passion is. The Page of Water is about following your bliss when it comes to career. Okay, so definitely a new opportunity coming on in here for you that allows you. Oh, we got a little bit of energy joining the candle. I hope you can see that. I'll move that over here to be against the black background there so you can see it. But there was energy joining. They're indicating, remember your childlike spirit. There's something here that you've wanted to do since you were young, okay? And you may have felt like it was kind of a pipe dream or something that will never happen. But I feel like the circumstances are right for you to start investigating that now. And we have the Chariot. Yeah, taking action, big time. Messenger of Water. Definitely. There's a lot of news about you at the moment, Sag. The Chariot is success. It's ambition. It's drive forward. It's victory. I feel like you're motivated to do something that you love, something that really speaks to your passion and to your heart. The Messenger of Water indicates you will hear news about something that you really love doing, following your bliss there. And I feel like I will talk about the love later, but there's loads of love coming on in here for you. It's almost like you're going to find your soul tribe, or perhaps you're thinking about partnering up with somebody that you really trust. This could be someone who is in your family unit or a friend there that you feel has got your back. Both of you bring a lot of wisdom to this situation, but I feel like both of you are going to be very successful if you're partnering up with someone. Now, maybe a choice, because we got the Lovers card here, which is Gemini energy. When you get the Lovers card, number 6 in the major arcanas, this is about choice. Okay, so you may be thinking about whether you partner up with this person or whether you go solo on this venture in terms of your career. Either way, whatever challenge you meet, you will be successful. You will overcome any obstacles, and I feel like you're taking control of your destiny with this. So I feel if, for example, you're on a project with somebody, you're trying to win a project, or I feel like you're going to be noticed for what you do, okay? But it does require you sort of acknowledging that you've come as far within a certain area and changing your mindset, or changing your life, changing your where you live, or changing jobs. There's definitely a lot of transition happening with that full moon that peaks on the 27th of April. So I feel like it will all of a sudden start kick-starting in the right direction. Okay, now I'm going to clarify some love here for you. In terms of love, I feel like there's a lot going on. Similar energy here that I feel. Now, the Five of Water indicates you may feel pretty abandoned by the universe when it comes to love. There may have been someone in the past that you thought was the one, but there's a lot of grief there, a lot of feeling unloved, a lot of regret on both sides, I have to say. There was a lot of love, and this person really, as much as you both may have ended the relationship in a very upsetting way, I feel like this person really did kind of like listen to you. They may not have shown it, but they were showing me here that the shell, okay, this person really did listen to you, and it's interesting, they learned a lot from you, Sag. That may not help you in this situation, of course. You may have gone round and round in circles with this person right at the end, and you may have even had to take back the power and end this relationship yourself, because they're indicating with the World card that you had to almost close down a cycle without closure. Okay, there was a lack of closure. I feel like you had to give it to yourself, which is often very painful. So I'm going to send you out a huge hug there. In terms of new love, I'll be clarifying it, but we definitely got so much coming on in here. I mean, we got a page of water, which often indicates new love coming on in. This person, I'm going to check in with the energy, but this person is wears their heart on their sleeve. This person could have a water element, very strong water element in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Also some Gemini there. And I feel like this person, they're very good with, they like to help people. They're very good at what they do. They're very personable. People kind of gravitate towards their beautiful heart because they're very kind, okay? Very, very passionate as well. But I'm getting that this person really cares about the world, the universe. I'd say that this person's quite adventurous as well. Look at that. Ace of Inspiration, very passionate, again indicating that there's new love coming on in here. This person may also have some fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sag, but I feel like, how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. And again, thank you so much. Oh yeah, there's going to be no doubt here. Beautiful sort of love energy coming on in here for you. I mean, we got an Ace of Inspiration, we got a Page of Inspiration. Now, you may meet this person on some sort of new project or some sort of active kind of creative thing that you enroll in when the world sort of goes back to some sort of normal. But I feel very much like it could be socially distanced. Maybe you're booking a course or doing some sort of creative activity that's really interesting, that really gets your sort of brain synapses sort of going there. They show me a lot of brainstorming. Okay, this person is being sent to you on purpose. They're very adventurous. This could also be another Sag, that would be amazing. But there's an energy here of this person just getting you. They understand. So much adventure with this person, and freedom. Okay, freedom, passion. They're very flexible. Both of you are very independent. Okay, but somehow you come together and make it work. I feel like you and this person want to be by each other's side. You find, it's almost like you find your better half, your soulmate, especially with that Lover's card there. But I feel like rather than you need to be with this person, I feel like you want to be with this person, and this person chooses you every time as well. I really love this energy. This person, they're indicating, Spirit's indicating this person chooses you every time. Now, this person may be a little bit younger than you. You may freak out about that. You may not, depending. Sorry, they'll just give me something. One moment, please. They're just showing me someone ironing. So if you're ironing right now with an ironing board or whatever, then there's something in this message for you. It's not going to speak to everyone, of course, so if it doesn't resonate for you, please don't think it's not your reading. It just means that they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. But definitely new love coming on in here. You'll be left in no doubt. Two of Inspiration, you won't be looking for long either. As you can see, I'm going to show you the Two of Inspiration in the upright. As you can see, that figure is sort of peeping on out with a telescope, almost looking to the future, saying, where the love be at? Where's the passion? Okay, but actually this is coming to you. So I feel very much like you won't be looking for long. I feel like you may even meet this person traveling if you're thinking about changing your life and traveling somewhere. But I feel very much like there's a wonderful new passion coming on in. And I feel like aces are divinely guided. Okay, so Spirit's putting you in this path, this person's path, for a reason. Definitely soulmate energy. I just want to show you this because they're really highlighting it to me right now. The Messenger of Water is an indication that you'll be meeting someone who's very romantic, someone who, you know, has your back, someone who falls completely in love with you because you're in love with yourself and you're in love with your own skin, okay? So I feel like you're feeling good about yourself. As you can see, we got the seahorse there. Seahorses represent high-level commitment, soulmate energy, because seahorses, they partner up for life, okay? So definitely an energy of you coming into being with a soulmate, someone who's very passionate, someone who cares about the world, someone who you just spark off each other. It's kind of like, you know, that wonderful banter. You just get each other. There's always passion. There's always fun. There's drive. There's so much love here. And I feel like the world is kind of your oyster. Take that leap of faith. That love's coming on in here. It may make you feel out of your comfort zone at first, but after that, I feel like you're good to go. You and this person, I feel like your relationship will... I feel like it will be quite passionate, whirlwind kind of energy, but I feel like it's sustainable. Okay, I don't feel like it's going to fizzle out. So I really love that energy of this full moon, of what's coming towards you. There's a lot of potential at this time. Now, where will you meet this person? I feel like something creative, or you meet them on your travels, like your day-to-day. I mean, that could be anywhere. You know, you could bump into them in the store. I mean, everyone's wearing a mask these days, so it's very hard to find out whether you find them attractive or not. But I feel very much like there's some sort of group. I feel like you get put in their path. Let's see if they give me that. I feel like you get put on their path for a reason, but it's either in a new project or, you know, something that you have to travel to that really sparks your creative ideas. Do you want that card? No, they want these ones. Okay. Yeah. So we've got the Seven of Cups. It's in the reverse, which indicates you're going to fully sort of have clarity. As soon as you meet this person, it's going to be like, bam. Okay. I feel like there's going to be no choice. You and this person, you fall in love with each other immediately, okay? And I feel like this person, as I said, they choose you every time. So it's really interesting that you get the Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups in the upright indicates indecision or choices, but in the reverse, it indicates they're choosing you every time, okay? And we've got the Four of Wands here. So the Four of Wands represents celebration, but also of people coming together, okay, in group settings, creative collaborations. Also, it's my halfway to marriage card. So I feel like there will be a high level commitment with you and this person. I feel like also, I'm getting like a secondary energy as well. If you're up for some sort of award or you're celebrating something, I feel like you may meet that person in this group setting. Definitely some sort of group, okay? And now I know that, you know, the world is trying to open up again in certain areas. So I feel like you're a step closer to meeting this person, just so you're aware. Now I'm just going to go and get final advice. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know? Now, they're just showing me someone right now in their room. I feel like it's in a bedroom, because the way I'm seeing it, yeah, I feel like this person's on a bed there, feeling pretty fed up, feeling pretty low, okay? So if that's you, I'm sending you out a huge hug there. Things will change, and for the better, okay? You've been going through the ringer recently, so just so you're aware, you did not go through this alone. Spirit is walking with you, okay? So if that's you and you're feeling pretty down about things, in a bit of a slump, whether that's creatively, romantically, or in terms of work, or just in general, know that everything's going to get better, okay? There's definitely a light at the end of the tunnel here, and I feel like there's a wonderful new opportunity coming for you in the future where you thrive. So I'm just sending you out a huge hug there. We got transition and change. I mean, Sag, your whole reading is about that. I feel like transition and change, that's the exact same cards, really, but just different words. So huge life-changing opportunities here. It may feel a little bit nerve-wracking at first, but on the other side, I mean, there's so much love for it. There's so much success. I feel like you're thriving, okay? And that's in terms of love and career. But the transitionary period, you may be wondering what's what. Okay, feeling a little bit uncertain. Feel the fear, do it anyway, okay? I feel like your needs will be met. It's a time for blossoming. Now we got change there. As you can see, this figure almost is hiding away from that. The wisdom is to embrace it, okay? The owl there represents that wisdom, that change happens all the time. Life is about change. We go through cycles, but there is a brighter future ahead right there. But you can't see that, or this figure cannot see that, because they're shielding themselves from change because they're afraid. Okay, so just be mindful of that energy. There is a wonderful sort of better day, brighter day coming in the future there. They're just giving me something. One moment, please. Now, they're showing me two things. One is they're saying, well, they're just showing me the word holly. I guess that could be a name. It could also be like a holly bush, but I don't think that's seasonal right now. Oh, I think holly actually kind of lives all year round. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. But they're also showing me like a little pet dog. It looks like a Jack Russell, okay? That white and brown kind of dog. If you've got one of those, I mean, if you've got one of those that's called holly, even better. But they may be separate, because the way that I'm seeing it, they're in two different directions. I'm seeing the dog way over here and holly almost like on a piece of paper right here. I know that you can't, I'm channeling through scrying, so obviously you can't see it, but that's what they're showing me. So I feel like they may be separate entities. They may be the same. Please take it as it resonates, okay? I'm just going to give you, if that was you, by the way, there's something in this message for you. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Sagittarians need to know regarding this reading? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Milk and honey. Okay, milk and honey is an energy of a brighter day, a brighter future. Okay, all will be well. As you can see, milk and honey are nourishing energies there, and the elephant is a bit more of a playful spirit. As you can see, that little elephant sort of playing around in the bowl of milk there. But elephants are they're very tough. They endure a lot. They endure harsh conditions. They stick with their tribe. But also they overcome obstacles. When they meet an obstacle in the way, they remove them and they move forward. It may be slow progress, but an elephant always gets to the destination. And also, there's just such an energy of beauty around you, okay? Innocence and, good karma coming here. And also, it's so interesting, they just said, because they were highlighting the Fool card here and the elephant, and they just said making a splash. So maybe you're making some sort of impact there within your life, making a splash. It sounds like it's going to be fun. Let's read from the book. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Number 51 there. If you got a placement in Scorpio, I feel like Scorpio got the same card there, so please take it as it resonates, or if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Let me see. We got the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. Now I'll give you the prosperity message first. It says, there is only one authentic you. This version of yourself is spirit's emissary to the world. When you are in alignment with the truth, that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now's the time when you seek your true north. When you find this direction, you automatically step into prosperity, and the world brings you evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to your best life now. Be open to them. You're getting a sweet taste of what you want. Beautiful. And the relationship message here is sensuality, connection, and passion, romance between lovers. Sweet moments of understanding and love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. I mean, that sounds pretty positive to me. Okay, Sag, I'm just going to get you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? We have the butterfly. I mean, that is change right there. Endings bringing new beginnings, okay? If you felt like you were stuck in that sort of chrysalis period there, it's that growing pains. It feels uncomfortable, but there is learning there. There is growth. And then you blossom, you bloom, you become, okay? So this is a time to rise up. They want this on the Fool card because there is a wonderful new start here for you in a certain area that allows you to change everything. And also we've got an angel. Okay, a little angel there with their wings looking over you. You are not alone. Spirit is guiding you, protecting you. If you feel like you've been rejected from anything or feel like you lost anything, rejection is God's protection and redirection. So please be mindful of that, okay? You're not alone. They're walking with you. Please ask them for help if you need them at any point there, but Spirit's got your back, okay? They don't intervene unless you're in danger. So just be mindful and ask them when you need help. They're there to help you, okay? Where would you like this? Where would you like this? Okay, they want it on the transition card, the transformation card, okay? The transition card or the transformation card? Sorry, the transformation card. I thought I said it wrong. So they're with you through the changes, through this transition and this change, they're with you. Okay, Sag, so don't feel like you're alone. Now, finally, I'm using this wonderful little cute deck. It's so tiny, but I just couldn't resist it. I was drawn to it. But it's not something I can normally use within my workspace. So I'm going to give you an opportunity to really think about a question that may be on your mind there, that you could get a yes, no, maybe, or new direction, or absolutely not kind of answer to. I'll give you a couple of seconds to think of something. Maybe pause this video, and then I will go and shuffle the cards and see what comes out, okay? Just to let you know, if you're looking to find out what this is called, it is the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle Book, okay? Deck, even. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know about the question they're asking? We got a yes, and they asked me to go again. No need to worry. Yes, no need to worry, okay? So here we go. We got a yes. Seeing things clearly. There's a clear quartz in that person's hand right there. So you will get clarity very soon on this. I feel like there's news coming towards you. The stars are aligning for success, but the answer is yes to this question. And we have no need to worry, okay? You're being protected at this time. As you can see, it's like a little hamster there, all sort of holed up in a leaf there. You're being protected from whatever you may be worrying about. There's no need to worry in this change. Again, there's a leaf there which indicates cycles of life, necessary changes. So it's meant to happen for your highest good, just so you're aware. Okay, my beautiful Sag, I will leave that there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. That lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Sag. Also, I will be running another competition in the next couple of days for one lucky subscriber to win a personal reading. Apologies to all those who did not win, but I will be opening it up again in the next couple of days. Thank you so much, my beautiful Sag. Love and light.